After December 31st each year, people around the world always come up with a New Year resolution. Resolution here meaning things you want to do in the new year that see an improved or changed your life. It could be anything like, for example, you plan to quit smoking or drinking, maybe perhaps you want to lose weight or gain weight. Did you know that the month of January was the name for the Roman god Janus? He was considered the protector of gates and doorways. Janus is depicted with two faces, one looking into the past, the other looking into the future. We can say the tradition of New Year's resolution started from the Babylonians, who resolved a specific day to return borrowed farm equipment to medieval knights who would renew their vow to chivalry. New Year's resolution are nothing new. In the following slides you will learn how this tradition began. New Year's resolutions actually go back to ancient times. So, before you poo-poo the idea, let's explore the history behind this tradition. In 2000 BC, the Babylonians celebrated the New Year during a 12-day festival called Akitu. It started with the vernal equinox. The vernal equinox was the beginning of farming season to plant crops, crown their king, and make promises to pay their debts. One of their common resolution of the Romans was to return all the borrowed farm equipment, which makes sense for an agriculturally based society. The Babylonian New Year was adopted by the ancient Romans because it was the tradition of resolutions. The timing, however, eventually shifted with the Julian calendar in 46 BC, which declared January 1st as the start of the new year. January was named for the two-faced Roman god, Janus, who looks forward for new beginning as well as backward for reflection and resolution. The Romans would offer sacrifices to Janus and make promises of good behavior for the year ahead. Janus was also the guardian of gates and doors. He presided over the Temple of Peace, where the doors were opened only during wartime. It was a place of safety, where new beginnings and new resolutions could be forged. Just think about the land and the seasons. The timing of early January makes sense for most of Europe and for North America, too. The active harvest season has passed. The holiday frenzy is ending. In the United States, New Year's resolutions are still a tradition, but the type of resolutions have changed. According to a legacy of Protestant history, resolutions in the early 1900s were more religious or spiritual in nature, reflecting a desire to develop stronger moral character, a stronger work ethic, and more restraint in the face of earthly pleasures. Over the years, however, resolutions seem to have migrated from denying physical indulgences to general self-improvement, losing weight. While on the other hand it may seem superficial, in that today's resolution are also a reflection of status, financial wealth, responsibility, and self-discipline, which isn't that different from how the New Year's resolution tradition began. Some resolutions from the 1947 were, stop smoking, saving more money, etc. But in today's resolution some people want to fall in love, help others, and spending less. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe to this channel so you will be the first to know whenever I upload a new video content. Feel free to like and share.